Hey guys, NoZoupForYou here, and I am doing what I always do when we get new crates. I'm going to tell you whether or not I think it's a wise investment to purchase those crates. And for this, I purchased 20 of the Vive La France crates. You can see I'm starting to open them right now, and they're pretty expensive. They're not cheap by any stretch of the imagination. It's going to set you $45 back for 20. It's a pretty hefty investment. So right now I'm just going to kind of go over what I received in those crates and whether or not I think you should go ahead and purchase them. And you can see right now that I already received a mission, the Bretagne, and I probably butchered the pronunciation of that. French was not my strong spot in high school. I passed by the skin of my teeth, but we're going to move forward here. So grand total of things that I got in these 20 crates, I wound up with 5,000 doubloons, and you can see that I'm getting a lot of these 500 doubloons right here. It's actually not too bad, and when you look at the doubloons as a whole, that comes in right about $25. So, you know, with this investment right here, I almost made back, well, I made back a little more than half my investment on doubloons alone, so that's not too bad. One of the other things you see that I'm getting here, every single crate, I'm getting 5 of the revolutionary camouflage. That's actually pretty good camouflage. Not the prettiest in the world, but what it does do for you is it gives you 30% credit accumulation per round. It also gives you 75% ship XP. So that alone is pretty decent. That's not bad camouflage by any stretch of the imagination. And you also see here, I'm getting those wonderful signals that give you the phenomenal boosts like the Hydra, the Wyvern, you know, that give you massive, massive boosts. So if you don't get doubloons, that's what you wind up getting. The most you get, though, is going to be 10. The third thing you get with these is you get the items you need to complete the mission that's going on right now, and at the end of that mission you get some pretty cool camouflage for the Dunkirk. So that's that. Do I think this is a worthy investment? Well, I know a lot of people are going to purchase these crates because they want the chance at those missions to get the Richelieu and the Lyon, and to lesser extent the other two ships, the Normandy and the, again, butchering it, the Bretagne, or Bretagne. And you can see right here that, you know, I've picked up another one of these quest missions. There's the Lyon, and these are actually pretty easy to achieve. You know, 14,000 base XP for the Lyon, and they stack, so you can work on all the ones you have at the same time. And there we have another one, the Normandy quest, and you know that's a nice bonus. So if you feel that the need to get these ships early and not grind through them is paramount to you, then yes, these crates might be worth it. Now here's the caveat, and here's the important thing you need to pay attention to. I got lucky. And when I say I got lucky, I got very lucky. Because the vast majority of individuals that I talked to, some of the other CCs that purchased these crates, they only got one mission. And it was that one that I have trouble pronouncing again, the Bretagne. That is all they got. So for a while, until I purchased my crates, we thought that that was the only mission people were getting, because so many people were winding up with that mission. I kind of bucked the trend, got 3 missions. RNG blessed me. You know, I sacrificed a couple chickens and whatnot to do that, but yeah, I got very lucky. Other players have not been so lucky, and you can see I'm racking up duplicates too on those items for the collection. But again, out of 20 crates, I think that I finished off the vast majority of the missions, and I had enough duplicates to actually go ahead and finish 2 of them. I think I have one more left that has quite a few in them, but it got me pretty close to completion. So, in summary, whether or not to do this, whether or not you want to purchase crates, my recommendation would be do the missions first, because you get a fair amount of crates there. And granted, you're not going to get the doubloons, and you're not going to get the massive amounts of signals that you get, or even the camo. You probably get 2 of the items here. But do those, because they're offering a lot of them for completing some what I consider very, very easy missions. I would do those, I would go through the missions, wait till the end of February and early March, see where you're at, see if you've gotten any of the missions to achieve the ships, and at that point, if you're not close to completing the collection, and if you haven't got any of those ship missions, then that's the point I would consider purchasing these. But until then, no, I would just do the missions. And that's that. Best of luck! Hope it works out for you all. I am out.